Hello. Hello, short things. I was muted. Hello. Oh, I just situated. Oh. I like the outfit. Thank you. It's another Halloween costume. It's a Victorian kind of like vampire costume. I don't know what keeps happening to my... Oh, yes, I see anything. Oh, goodness. I don't know what keeps happening to my other bow. Hello. I want to show you guys my other Halloween costume. Isn't it pretty? And what? Where's my candle? There's supposed to be a candle. Oh. This is my full outfit. It is very pretty. I need to find... I can't find the artist though. I looked like everywhere, so I don't know who to credit for this one. I feel like I accidentally bought it from a reseller, but off of Etsy. It's really pretty, but I'm scared I bought it from the wrong person. So, but hopefully, I'll do some more research. Into that. But for now, we have this really pretty outfit. I hope I bought it from the right place. Buying outfits is really hard because you never know if you're buying from like somebody who stole it and resold it. I hope that's not the case, but it's very... It is a possibility. This is my not chibi version, my not chibi model. This is regular SHORK, not chibi SHORK. But he's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna resize. We can like go here. I am scared by clothes shopping short. I too am scared by clothes shopping short. I love clothes shopping, but I never buy anything because I don't have money. But I live my dreams through buying little VTuber clothes because they're like $15 for a full outfit that I could never afford in real life. I think you're okay. If someone gets upset, you can stop wearing it, I guess. But I say keep using it. Yeah. I just don't want to steal or anything. I didn't give them very... If it is a reseller, they didn't get much money off of it, at least. Alright, let's get to the game. I don't know anything about this game. I just know the full release came out like last week, and I think I saw some I saw some Hololive girls play the demo, but I stayed away from the real version. I mean, I know that this game is where the Boko's Vintage started from this game, so that Gigi's Hololive meme that she overuses. The alien meme that I never heard of until now. Okay. Let's go gaming. No, I'm not human. I am a SHORK. Oh. Is it gonna pop up? Is it gonna work? Hey. Game. Capture game. 90% human shape, but still SHORK. Yeah. If you have to window capture it. Oh, it's not working. We need the SHORK link sensor. Okay. SHORK link sensor locked in. Let's reopen the game. Oh God. New game. Okay. Actually, just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. Was this person? Hello. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday. Cat! Meow. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She looks creepy. She doesn't want to go. But what can you do, right? Ah, I'm floating. Wait a minute, let me... I need to change my Discord and stuff, make sure everything's not... problem. Okay, there we go. Everything's safe now. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later, bye. What? Hello neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was? So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Real bad? Why? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. The sun? And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them the visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? What's up with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Well, that sounds terrible. Mole people? Oh no. I don't want to. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer. Been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Oh no. Global warming. Ah. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Are you sure that friend of yours is a friend? Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Wait, you're in my house? What? Why are you in my house? I didn't say you could come in. Loneliness and isolation. Maybe I just wanna... Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. I don't know how I would feel about a random neighbor just chilling in the kitchen. I would not feel safe. Where's my gun? There was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage. Despite elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. I don't look that way anymore. Why? Alright, buddy, what is it? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Hey, buddy, why are you in my kitchen? Damn, so it's true after all. Why do you look like you have jaundice? What is going on? Are you severely iron deficient or something? Why are you green? What the hell? I don't think any of these people are human. They're green. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Bringing a pack of beer is a start. Yeah, I do have to leave. I won't trust just children in my home. No, I need a gun. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? That sounds like a good way to die. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. He is green, he might vomit. Oh no, we need to get him to the hospital, not my house. He's like a newborn green baby. We need to get him under the light. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? I hate people. I'm a SHORK. I only like my SHORKlings. SHORKlings, not people. Only SHORKlings. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. Ah, yeah. The government. The government's gonna help us for sure, yup. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright. That's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Do I need to write this down? Write this down, shorklings. We need to write this down. 561-520. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Not going back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Oh. Okay. You said when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Bathroom. Cigarettes. I'm afraid if you look at the window, you might go blind. I see. Am I supposed to sleep during the... Nay? Oh! It's toggled to 1. I'm floating. Hey, man. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Where's my gun? Do I need to drink beer? Beer day. I'm better off being alone? You can't even talk out loud to yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Hey, well, I hit a beer. Oh yeah. Deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks decide not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi. Why are you outside, child? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It's so gross. Well, yeah, don't drink the beer, child. Why is the child alone? It's a trap. I feel suspicious of this child too, shorklings. You want me to write them down? Oh, yeah. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Exactly, child. That's what I'm saying. I'm an adult and I can drink beer, but I'm not gonna do it because that's gross. I guess the kid gave herself beer because she was alone because her dad left her and is in my kitchen. Why is he in my kitchen? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh no, that's not your friend. Get away from him, child. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but I didn't mean to let the dad out. I thought she was going to come in, not leave with her dad. I would like to not be alone. I don't even have a gun yet. They kicked me out just like that. Huh. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what can you say? Am I a good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? I do like a good stout though. What's a stout? Look at how long his arms are. They are quite long, but I've seen people with quite long arms before. I am one of them. I have long arms. My arms are probably that long, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that tall, though. The world is cruel. Can't leave them alone out there. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did you get kicked out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something just now, but rude not just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Well, I'm gonna need you to tell me there are aliens here. So, yeah. Hello, SHORK. Hello. There are aliens out here? Please tell me. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. I think this is a visitor. But I'm also alone. Maybe he's just a really weird guy. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. You got a weird looking facial structure, man. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't be out in the sun, so... Couldn't you maybe, find some space for me? You looked crooked. Yeah, he did look crooked, but maybe he's just got, what is it? Maybe he's just got a weird spine. Maybe he's just got, scoliosis. I don't know. Maybe he's just got scoliosis. This girl's got scoliosis too. Why does everybody have scoliosis? And how'd you end up here? Not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So, now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. How did you survive visitors? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. I don't trust you. I feel like if visitors came to your house, you'd be dead. So, I don't trust you, lady. Oh, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, yeah, bye. Oh, hello. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Oh no, it's a zodiac person. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm not a Leo. I'm a Cancer. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. Suppose I should start with affirmations. Lady? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and thanks for dumping that on my already troubled mind, lady. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. I'm not, though! What do you mean? How do you know that? You don't know my birthday? My birthday's in July. I'm not a Leo. Or there's no Capricorn in my zodiac chart. What do you mean? You're struggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. I want you to know your birth month. I don't know. It seemed pretty sus to me. It's just very sus. Because to get all this information, you would need my birthday, the time I was born, the exact time I was born, and the location, I'm pretty sure. So how do you know that? How do you know that? We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I think you're just a whack job, but probably not a visitor, so come in, whack job. Ah, delightful. You're a quite excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just said there was negative energy flowing through my house. Alright, you people. Kombucha? Oh, it's a save thing. Well, time to sleep. See if I die. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received urgent transmissions regarding contact with phenomena we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the human's appearance and behaviors. Avoid contact at all costs. In case a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to be backing this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, the message from our sponsors. So, it's a really bad day to be someone with veneers. Hey, man. Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking the odor of sadness and smoke. Ew. Pretty yellow, right? So, piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Alright. Where are you, freaky Zodiac woman? Oh, she's got tarot cards. What? Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the only one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars are speaking through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need to say nothing. It's so hard to keep voices for each of these characters. I don't know. I keep forgetting. I give her like a loopy voice. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyways. Teeth. Well, take a look. 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓤 is reflected in eyes, not teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Your teeth are really white, woman! You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can make sense. It's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. She does have too many teeth. Shoot her! If you kill me, you'll be doomed to die. Oh, you! Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's all messed up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle, but me, well, it was a rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everyone but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in my beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt, hop, and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Well, what do I do with her? I'm sorry, lady. You really... if you had veneers, I'm really sorry. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 171181, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Oh, okay, we got the grocery number. For rest, delicious relaxation right at your home. Okay, guys, we got the number for Uber Eats. Let's call our neighbor. Wait. Oh, wait. 5. Oh, wait. Off. 5, 6, 1, 5, 2, 0. Are you okay, buddy? Did we send you home with a monster? Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. It says it probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. I jumped to conclusions. There's a dead woman in my kitchen. I jumped the gun, literally. I shot the gun. I did it. She had those veneers. We got DoorDash during the apocalypse. Yeah. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's a food delivery service for the rest. Don't you know their number, but you'll catch it on TV radio. Yeah, I got it. Got any questions? Nah. I need to check myself. Could Yeah, I should check myself. Maybe I have. Alright. Cucumber day 2. Oh, I don't need beer if I've checked everybody. Might want to check out the radio. Oh yeah, where is the radio? Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh, someone killed them. It appeared to happen recently. The blood hasn't dried up. Oh, you. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Oh, it's a nun. On the desk where the gumbacho was, but it's only during the day. Okay, I'll check the radio. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? Simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretch like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? You're asking a lot of questions and demanding a lot of stuff from asking to stay in my house, lady. I cannot abide pests. Our lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel, lady. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I simply am trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that too much to ask, child? Why are you smirking like that? So that's how it is. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Why are your eyes glowing? Our Lord will judge you from before the gates of heaven. Marks my word. I have beer. I have beer. You wouldn't want to be here. I'm a drunkard. I'm an alcoholic. Leave me alone. God. Oh. Hey, kid. How you things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. A'll do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone's dead, torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out. Every last one of them. Where are your weapons then? I had a rifle. I damn near got me killed. Then waited till I passed out. Snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. And you bet your butt they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Sure, he can come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Okay. Oh no, it's a child. It's a family. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one I have left. My husband disappeared too. You're a woman? I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I don't want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone that acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is finding my kids. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get him going. Pick up your stuff. I don't know if I should let 2 people in. Oh, that thing's still there. Well, we'll see if I die. I guess I need to I need to order a save file. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Good afternoon. Here's the news. I let in someone who killed someone in my house. The anomalous heat continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has no signs of slowing. As the government has founded new organizations to address the emerging situation, Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and their gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Okay. Oh. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh. He's tired. Like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Oh, you're blue. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be visitors. What do you want to check? Teeth. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't savage, son. I wipe my butt too, if that's important. Oh, they're dirty. I'm sorry. I'm the one watching the windows at night. Make sure no barman sneak in. Alone, it's your funeral, kid. This is how the varmint feels before I blast him. I'm sorry. You are definitely a visitor. Where's... Oh, he killed that guy. Oh no. Oh no. To catch a single, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob for adjusting the volume. I'm confused. Of two? Don't let they'll but I can't do this, guys. I can't use this radio. Well, Federal Emergency Management Agency and Medical Division, we are unable to provide consular service regarding official visitor screening procedure. Please state your questions. Please state your question. What can I get for Uber? Illegal sports food delivery. What would you like to place? Can I get 1 can of coffee, please? Hell no, bro. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back home, she said she saw faces in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not biting. Killed them. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control and figured if we saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home, but I didn't think what else she might see. Uh-oh. The charred husks of teenage bodies are lying on the ground. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of the kind of diseases that could spread if decaying flesh was left around to rot there. Oh no. Is that thing outside my door again? No. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently the small squad was sent here from the city to provide security of my employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Oh. Oh! Why are you at my house? He's right here, guys. Let's get him. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ew. Ew. Hi. For rest delivery here. Here's your coffee. Have a good one. Mommy night. Still not used to that. Yay, special delivery. So we meet again. I remember things were a little bit different the last time we crossed paths. Yeah, we remain alive. Who's this bald guy? I'd like to start our conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. So long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in your memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dreams of another? Or do we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What do you mean? I need to think it through carefully. You have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It sounds strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain, yet I'm certain it will help you. I will let in a cat. Of course, that would be what gets me. A cat. I would let in the cat. It would be like probably a bad cat, but I would let the cat in, and that would be my problem. My problem would be I let in the cat. You can choose what to do with that information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deep meaning of your divination. It would be worth. Yeah, if we lose because of the cat, that's okay. The radio is really confusing me. That actually hurt my head. I don't think I can check the radio, guys. I don't know how to check it. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the heck is going on? Be for real with me. Dude, what did I miss? Sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So, all we gotta do is send a team of astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch mission to go stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. What? You just have to slowly drag left or right until the letters make sense, but you can play without it. Okay. I'll try it again. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. It's like totally a golden survival number. What are you saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like. Like they go to a space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens? Totally wild, dude. My homie read as Ein where it happened. Alright, Altlax, come on, let me in. He can come in. I feel like this is a human that's... Because I feel like the human... This is just a human on shrooms, that's it. I appreciate it, man. Might this be the raddest thing that happened to me like ever? They should totally make a movie about this someday. Yeah, this is just a human that's a little high. I'm sure it's fine. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. I feel like I've met that kind of guy already, very human seeming. Yeah. The ones on the hallucinogens are most likely human. Perfectly good reason to test them, right? Yeah. I feel... I don't know, they just seem like guys who use hallucinogens. Ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign experiment with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, someone discovered this sign after observing detailed visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Oh yeah. Well, I really don't think I should check the guy for red eyes, because I feel like he has them, just because I think he's... Where's your child? It's too stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I need to test you. I think you're fine. You didn't kill anybody. Where is this child? Hey man, what's up, dude? What are you doing before the cat? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial panic. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's the time for fun. This crisis. Man, screw, what a bore. Fun never ends. Fun town, booyah. I'm just gonna not test your eyes. You're... You know, let me check your teeth. Oh, they're really yellow. Yeah, I knew you'd be human. Yeah, I knew you'd be human. Where's this child? Oh, I got an energy slot for that. Seriously, woman, where is your child? Hello. Let's try the radio again. Today we'll be discussing the something about the guest located science and wait, what? It's not he's not coming? How did today y'all his experiments there was something there. Damn, and I knew he wouldn't. Something I don't know. I've tried. Is this the finished game? Yeah, I think this is the finished game. Make sure work is picking up. I have to go. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Bye bye, Terry. Bye bye, Sharklings. Bye bye, guys. Have a good day at work. I'm concerned about where this child is. I guess I'll test the mom. Yeah, I'll test her. Teeth. Oh. Oh. Should I shoot her? I don't know, I trust the hippie. Oh, I can't shoot her anymore. Oh no. I'm scared. She's gonna kill the hippie! She's gonna kill the hippie, what do I do? Oh, I didn't check the phone today. He's holding someone's decapitated head. She's gonna... Oh no, squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like a massacre out there. Bodies scattered across the whole street. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh. Oh no. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. You alone? No, of course not. My squad split up with a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you gonna help us? Reverse Orbit is collecting more data from FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to tell us the response. Right now, you need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't take our action plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have to complete a few tests so that we can make sure everything on board, then we'll send them back. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. No, the hippie! No! No, not the hippie! No! They took my hippie! They took my hippie! Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. Rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can have an agreement at a later date. Backdate appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of former contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me. Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose at a good... Fine, we'll settle this properly later. Full legal contract. Whatever, I think I'm dead anyways. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. He was now our house is on fire. But where will I go? I'm so scared. What? I don't trust you, child. Hi. Oh, you open or not? Oh, you have a cat. What do you mean? Create a bear, drawer, harm, leg, don't know, give, whatever. You open? Yes? Then tell me come, so I came. How you find my house? See, city, lived here. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you? Don't think so, why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass? Open or not? Yeah, you have a cat. Come in. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. Yeah, kitty. You are a freaky cat. But I love cats, so... Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, SEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages are prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification, hairless armpits. FEMA has reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area. Makes a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escort quarantine. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that if a visitor found may be infectious, posing critical potential was isolate them immediately. If you can't handle the visitors, quarantine soon, issue them a special request to appear. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper examined. That's wrong. I have a basement? Potatoes? It's so stuffy. Did you call your husband? Why should I? You just make some excuse. You never lifted a finger. And was all on me and the kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think they were tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was scared I'd get him if I You've tried. God, I'm tired. Here's something. Maybe you should call him. His number is this. After all, they're kids too. Hello, sir. Isn't that obvious? Gotta find the appropriate rental ingredient. Also, if you trust me correctly. Honestly, manners isn't. Whatever you say. Okay, I am going to... If I check myself, I'm just gonna be paranoid. Okay. I'm gonna call the neighbor. Oh, so he is dead and that was his daughter? That's rough. 4, 9, 2... Wait, that's not a 2. 4, 9, 2, 9, 8, 9. Hello? Your wife gave me this number. And she lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's gotta clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Anyways, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother, what's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Because this woman is in my house. This woman is in my house for some reason. I don't know. Whatever, I hope you two have a wonderful life. No. 171181. I wanna buy a coffee. Okay. Never mind. Hello, Federal Emergency. We're here to provide, please. Alright. Where are these people? Where's the cat woman? Okay, I'm gonna test. Oh, there's the cat woman. I'm just gonna test this lady for a second thing. So her teeth were completely white, right? Alright, I think you just have really white teeth. I think you're fine. You just have veneers. Okay, I'm gonna check you. Teeth. Oh, really white teeth. How about your eyes? I'm sorry. I'll keep your cat though. I'll keep your kitty. This is my cat now. are your teeth, sir? Oof. You are a possible visitor. That's rough. I really hope. You're not, sir, because I will have to let somebody in and that single mom who lost all her kids is going to die. Good evening. I'm a fellow. We're running a routine inspection of your house. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Sorry, team's already been here. After screening their mandatory quarantine period, they'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Is there no other way? Don't worry, these procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Once tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Well, actually, yeah, you can take that guy. I wasn't sure about him. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue the mandatory appearance slip. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Well, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? You're a freak, man. One of the many ways someone suddenly gets a cat. Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. The only dogs survive now. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What do you do with the one who brought the cat is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let a cat in my house? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see it all. One thing is clear, though something wicked this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope so. See you soon. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own head in instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping awake myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point to it now. Graves don't mean nothing anymore. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Sure did, dang it. I was digging a grave when some fellow ordered. He's standing there watching me work. Oh no. I was digging and digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. That guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured safer in a crowd. Sure. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Hello there, human. How lucky to witness man's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing holy work. We're a path pure new world. Behold, the beams of blessing. What? Are you confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn or broil us alive without purpose. It cleanses us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And the blessing is all a sin, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There'll be no death, no theft, no greedy people who refuse to sell to me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now while this is happening? You shall leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away the righteous and just man. Behold, kombucha, let me... This game is more silly than scary. I don't know. Like, there's like killing people. There's a creepy guy, but I'm just like, I'm not creeped out. I just think it's ridiculous. Why does this guy just stay outside and get some retribution for himself? Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you a generous reward from the Holy Sun itself. Okay, come in. You like kombucha? Very good, you been before you forget us. You got any beer? I received kombucha. I'm gonna die for this. I'm gonna die for this kombucha. Hello, kitty. Kombucha. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. But the full scale of disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight for or a film for photography. Dark patches appear on captured images that strong indicate that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors. Next, a word from our sponsor. Wish some visitors go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job, I don't know, actually. Cemetery, kinda like library, you know? These books aren't quiet reading. Shall I hear quiet? I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms are folded, suited their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep. And then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I don't remember. He had a mustache. But poof, gone. The dead man disappears. Is that like dying all over again? I don't know what this guy's talking about. I need to test you. Let's test your photo. I don't know, that's really weird. Oh, I misidentified! For the first time, that wasn't a visitor. I'm sorry. Oh, well, I need to test you. How are your teeth? Oh. Let's check your photo. How about your eyes? Wow. I can't believe you're a visitor here. Hand over notice. So, instead of shooting him, they'll take him, right? They'll take him. Hello, kitty! Pet cat! Hard to tell if the cat likes it or not. Oh, you're so cute and frumpy. Sad. We're not part of consultation. Proceed, please state your question. Okay, can I order some coffee? Actually, cat food. The cat will lead me to victory. We're gonna take that man, right? Path along the fields littered with bodies. Nearby a man responsible. A female officer. Feels a lot of smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh. Kitty. Panicked people rush to a nearby house. The banged doors, desperate for shelter, but seems no one will be letting them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The Muslim told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the Mushroom Festival is upon us, and the time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words. Muslim? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. My name is 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. Book of Smiles? It's a special book. The most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it at all. It's a big book, and the time's not on our side. So I'll just throw out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the pages from the Book of Smiles. That's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So, get the wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and Betty smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Hi, rest for delivery. Thanks for the cat food. Good night. Wait, they're not coming to take that guy? We should have just shot him. I thought giving him the slip makes it so... We interrupt this program with breaking rooms. Reports of the civil unrest coming in the neighborhood. Due to unresolved crimes, we are forced to seal off the areas. Please remain in your homes. Ah. 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basements muchers grew, and towered high the time is nigh, and eat the whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for storm. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruit best. The day will come, and one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. What the clock in hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. That's not okay. Everything was on with the kids, my house and the whole house, but something he did that made it most tolerable. Can we talk later, please? I need to rest. Well, he didn't kill anyone, so I guess it's fine. And for us, ha! I'm glad the sun is not. It's our savior. Can't you see that? It's trying to drive the visitors back underground. It's punishing vile blasphemers for accumulated sins of humanity. It reveals the heretics and their stained head. There's hiding shamefully behind a sheeple mask. We must give thanks to the sun, not wailing suckling babes, the end of the world. Okay, man. Actually, do I have any... Is there anything on the TV? What are visitors, ghost creatures underground? With the star new rumors continue to swirl about visitors' true origins. Are they aliens? Are they walking dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are just baseless theories. Studies show that visitors is a human who has come in contact with undetermined biological agents. Methods of transmitting unknown, feminine urges, stay alert. Okay. What about the best friend? Put this in the fridge. Where's the kitty? I keep toggling my hair dyes on and off. I trust the mushroom and you don't eat the mushroom. Where's my kitty? Oh my kitty. Eat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but be sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Can't read the radio today. Hi. Smooth toilet, right? Here, I'll test more. Oh yeah, your eyes are fine. What about your... I guess... I thought it only pops up when there's like visitor stuff, but... Guess not. You're definitely a visitor. Maybe you're not. I don't know. Maybe you're just weird. I'm going to sleep. I ate a mushroom. You actually have to rotate the dial. Oh, the past stands a man with an arm to sight. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth and eyes. Who knows what else? It's hard to make it out from here. What are their trophies? That's creepy. Oh, on a pole hangs a man with a sign that says you took everything from me. Was he robbed or did family take his family? Your mind races. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my old broad used to just live a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas got us kicked out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. Came here trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? So our building took a mighty solar hit from a wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up, told others get like nothing happened. Sure, bless your heart. Just don't go opening for any of those yellows that come knock The second you do, they'll be dragging you both. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For what does my birth when it breaks? It's just in front of me, burned into my eyes. There are no words, Sir Ancient Dread. Trust me, if you don't seen it, you have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh no, there's something worse out there, bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what they sowed. That thing should never exist. It shouldn't exist. Sure. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I caught in the mighty sun they put in the forest, so I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest of us, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shifts eternally. Why are you at a hospital? The hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. Visitors came, the whole hospital went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one helping you now. I'd better off put those fires off dying before our buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. You should leave. Sorry. I don't think you should bring diseases in my house. I have a slip of paper with it. Some kind of important document. I'll give it to you. You let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Ah, sure. Whatever. It's a man telling us to report to quarantine zone, but why go if everyone ends up dead? You can throw it to someone else. We're gonna die, shorklings. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems like the city quarantine zones came under attack from the armed individuals. The subsect motive remains unclear. At this time, it's unknown if the attackers had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. The end is nigh. Yeah, I guess. I'm probably gonna not survive, but we'll get to the end, I guess. Stay strong, I have a kitty to keep alive. Trio. Silence is a harbinger of death. Sinister quiet and drains the soul. But worth emptiness is ringing. Distant funnel knell grows louder. The bells tolls for us. Filthy cobwebs. The Go to basement. And mushrooms. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold longer than a week. It did ease the pain when you let me in. Thank you. Sitting out there for the rest of the guys are dying. Could've stayed with them. Okay. How are you, Winnie? Please don't let anybody in. So her teeth aren't fully yellow. They'll get like me wanting for veneers, so she ain't got no right to live anymore. How about your ears? Oh no. I'm sorry, lady. I will shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every one last one of y'all. Ugh. Hello, kitty. Eat canned food. Yeah. They still pet the cat. He's so cute. Okay, let's see. Okay. Something saw. I don't know. To welcome guests is not first throwing mushrooms down tall and long under the apple you can rest. Wild dogs roam the street, their bodies bear shell burns. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you shake the feeling that you can't go outside. He's whispering to himself. Kitty will keep me safe. Oh no. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully, not to be heard by the FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones or moving into former residents' homes, now hanging them with green welcome signs. Will they bring my hippie back? Hello. We require more test subs. The sooner to get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. There's no position to make exams. You all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look what that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of the event. Stay out of our way. Hard to say that we'll return to normal. Corporate with us well before you know. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter, just hand to... No. Fine if it helps. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some cultist freak. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harvest of new faith, oranges of a hollow doctrine. Death has come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what does you want? You must perform burial rites in new ways. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death influence strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road is higher. Purpose is never easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world no one is burdened? Watch over my people. Remember, if one of them dies, your house shall be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. I'll just shoot all of you. Do we let in the cultists? Yeah, sure. I'll let in the cultists. It's fine. What? Are we going the cult route? Nah. Think you have a choice? See you later. I'll come to check on them. No. They wanted me to kick up. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this is just easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. How long are you planning to clean up the filth? Hold it. You're asking questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threat? I should keep an eye out for it. A half-naked visitor now led the entire patrol. Ben must have been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Ben must have been taking people, no clue when they're coming up. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spying visitor signs. Why would you bring them up suspicious? I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You pique my interest. They took my hippie. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here tonight. Good evening, may I come in? Are you looking for someone? Why do you ask? Well, I simply look for the same thing as everyone else. Safety. And that perhaps I'm lucky at some conversation to keep boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here, so I thought myself with a good look. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. My ward was always short of funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Sure. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Okay. Maybe I should have let the cult in. Oh well. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Someone is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in the existence facility, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will temporarily be housed in a building on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Wow. Let me look off. Huh. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Gingivitis? If an individual shows this condition, comes here to do not engage. Wait for a schedule of FEMA patrol report to speak relevant authorities. As a mayor, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, the possibility ties to the visitors themselves. According to this new report, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. They began as harmless evangelizing, has now escalated into direct action. Wow. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent something. I just skip past that. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with their so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Why are there cultists in my house? Oh. I need cat food. I don't. Are all of these guys just... I don't know how they ended up in my house. The apple. When it started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everyone's desperate to know if they were visitors. We tried to explain what we did, really, and how we had tests for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up. And well, they decided the crowds were a threat. They took all the patients to the quarantine zone and the hospitals while they shut down, so FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to tierage at one of the quarantine zones. So you're just... Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe, no, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about it just yet. Yeah, but then I said no after. Oh, whatever. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel while the clock in hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there's no time. Two female officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got into the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah. And the officers stand over a dead body. One of them is jolting something down the tablet. Can have a handle filled with people, horde starving, unlikely. Oh. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of the smiles. I'm just wishing prestigious with you youngins. Kids these days. But I did. I ate the apple and I ate the mushroom. Whatever. Have a good night. I didn't do the clock, I guess. You feel that? No. Change is haunting you, so am I. And now, one of your eek is deathless. All because one single word. But what word is it? Know what I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that Campbell. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Oi! Whole world gonna petong, yeah? This ain't society no more. The beast have come out to play. Finally no holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules, mortals, have gone up in smoke. Sunshine, don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a person's throat out, and it's the winner chicken dinner. I never stayed in one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Sure, whatever. Good boy. Eh? Goodness, that's a weird thing to say. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll you over. Oh, I see. God. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? I don't have anyone like that. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since this started. Well, we were supposed to leave this place. Then the abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere family can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're the kinds looking for me because I don't know too much about them. Maybe they took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until Femma leaves the area. Then I'll move on. Keep looking for my daughter. I'll even tell you everything I know about the visitors they came from. Thanks. There aren't too many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. That's kind of weird. What are the secrets of mortality forest? Oh, someone lives here? My bad, I thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Just want to tag along with me, yeah? People who'd want to tag along with me, yeah? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I was seeing what people are capable of, and I ain't close to being the worst of them. Never fit in with any group. Now I'm slumming it out here. Do you steal from people? What do you think, I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's a line I don't cross. I don't raise hands against my fellow man. There's no one time I had no choice. In short story though, I can tell you later. Anyways, if you're living here, any chance I can crash for the night? Sure, I guess. Come talk to me anytime, only and I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. And none of them boring either. Well, if I'm not dead, I guess. Good night, shorklings. Smells like someone died tonight. Of course they did. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have returned, though new challenges have emerged. I don't know what to do. I just stretch. I wish you could pet the cat at night, but I guess they gotta sleep. Yeah. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Investigations into attack are ongoing. Whether attackers act alone or remain unclear. However, there's no doubt FEMA will continue both this ongoing visitor set. If any questions about the visitors, the hotline is open. Always stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest bit for now. Up next, a report is unfolding a situation of the equilateral belt. Hi, kitty. You don't have any eyes, I guess. I think you're fine. I'll just give you that. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more. Then the cycle of rebirth continues. I know that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how this works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure, because we truly never die. He's probably a visitor. Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat, we kill, and we don't lose sleep over. It's natural. But society, yeah. They put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. It's simple, really. Basic and understandable truth that replaced what was once senseless society. There's a pack, and that pack has alpha, and you unthreaten the pack and they die. That's the code I can get behind. The worst thing, a sheep in wolf's clothing. And you don't? Back in normal society, you never spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter. There's many rules. You be tangled up in debate instead of doing what needs to be done. That's why having an alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says you do it. The alpha don't show weakness, only when the pack survives. Ugh. So cute, so cute. Okay. Well, we don't have a very good shot of surviving. How many days are left here? Stands a crazed man. He holds a gun, a gas can, and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that people are in quarantine? I don't think he cares. Cultists pile fire into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? What catastrophe? The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The order they expect us to adhere to us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What the heck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the door and clear out this whole rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Could I never want to see you again? The feeling is mutual. That's all. Have a nice day. Let us not waste time. How fair flock. They're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I said they're alive! I said they're alive! What do you mean? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. What? I said they're alive, and he's like, they're dead. What do you mean? They're alive. One of them's dead. The 2 of them are alive. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on weakness of soft-hearted. That's how they get people killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, F is the wife. His house burned down, I haven't seen him since. Show me you know one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? I don't care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show teeth. Ah. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words and raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. I just have veneers, man. I just have veneers, please. The haze rage of the eyes of our man, terrifying more than any visitors. You hear shallow wheezing. You got me. How many more has he slaughtered? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. It's gone quiet. We should probably check. Because scum like you, many people are dead. People like you kill my friend. Where's the doctor? Oh god. Where's the doctor? No one will fight back. Where's my cat? Where's my doctor? These minds damned by insanity, and now I've lost everything, but you still have nothing left. I'll crush you. Oh god. Uh-oh. I'll drive you deep into the ground. What's going on? Am I just killing everyone because I got shot? I'll drown everything in your blood. Everyone with the weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Well, I got shot and became a vigilante, I guess. I think I can continue. Hi. What am I continuing from? It's these veneers, guys. Yeah. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest. Yeah. Wait, you have a kid? Your kid's still here? Your kid wasn't here when I know you're innocent. Okay. Here, take this. Did I meet the mushroom guy yet? No. You just got a weird photo. Okay. You guys are fine. Can I get cat food? Cat food. The veneers killed me. I'll never show him my teeth. No kitty. Hello, dirty boy. Who are you? I'll complete your little quest. Accept delivery. No one else is coming for the night? I should have killed him, I guess. Mushroom? Bro, you killed him. Why? Well. Kitty. Okay, so how we follow these steps. Today the well was built anew in the basement of mushroom glue. It towered high as time as I eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushrooms stand tall and long. Unto tree of apple can rest. She'll feed with her sweet fruit best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I don't know the last bit. So we need to eat the mushroom. We need this guy to be taken. I keep accidentally putting my hands up. It is the only other one in the house. How does he think he's getting away with it? I don't know. But I guess I'll test myself. Eyes look fine. Hands are clean. Armpits are hairy. I don't have a rash. I just speed run this. Oh, they're a new guy. Important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out to continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with sensitive information. Kind of secrets. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Electric-ring proof of the moon landing was fake. Government mind control, sure. I need somebody to kick out. How's new life treating you? Manage to adapt? Oh no, it's a street lady. How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You should leave. Something's got you down? Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitors killed someone close to you, forcing you to shut down emotionally? What was it your childhood? Rough times back then? I'm sure. Did the memories come flooding back? You poor thing. Tell me, baby. I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we'll even see each other again. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? What? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger and forgiveness is even hard. Felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want. And if you let me in, we might be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We need to form some comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. You should leave. Do you think facing an end alone will make things easier? Doesn't think so. He doesn't think so. Oh. Honey and pout. Well, come in. I think you're fine. You're gonna be taken anyways. I'll use the notice on somebody. Thanks. We need the doctor. I'm speed running probably to another bad end, but because my throat is tired of reading. Oh, God. I feel like you're just burnt up. You have your kid this time. What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously. Some of them are actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one, for instance. The theory is easily curious. It claims citizens aren't real, and that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite compelling read. It's an oddity that makes sense if you really think about it. Oh, he's just a conspiracy theorist guy. Now consider overpopulation is no problem as simple truth of our society. Suppose this is how government decided to handle it, Did I eat the apple? Yeah. It kinda hurts. The dogs. The people. Repercussions keep resisting, and there'll be more outbreaks that need to be wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that leads to more violence. When you're gonna get rid of the visitors. If that was simple, would there be no need to film? Just let's do our job. We have the situation under control. So no, we need people, 2 people to precisely. Alright. Okay. Do you want to come in or something? What does you want? Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch for many people and remember if one of them dies, I'll just shoot you. You think we few could carry the torch of faith? Others will come. Did they replace my people again? Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. They think I don't know how to get better. A couple days passed, then everyone in the hall. Well, with that gear, is that supposed to make you visitor proof? It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one of them leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Ew, what? Sorry, here, hold it. A half-naked visitor and a visitor keeps showing up, but I got a gun of my own. So you're trying to keep order. Too good, but I don't trust you. I had to see it. You guys stop, we'll talk later. Okay, I want this guy to not kill me again. Hey buddy, got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing crazy. I got kicked up by my mother-in-law because I threw a female guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I'm not even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you like to grab a drink. Are you kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing keeps you sane, buddy. Whatever. This is life is death. We're dying. I'm speed running into an end. I don't know what end, but probably not a good end. Is it this clock? I did it. Like, test your eyes. Oh, they're bloodshot. How about a photo? I don't know if you're a visitor, but take this. I've done everything for the mushroom guy. I need to fix these doggles. Pet the cat. the cult. I guess I can't do anything to get rid of the cultists. I followed the book. I need more cat food, buddy. 2 cans of cat food, please. Anything in my basement? Wonder what will happen now that I did everything on the paper. My voice is really strained. There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything in the Book of Smiles asked you to. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. How can you tell? Why, the Marcelin told me. I know how so many things, and now it's too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The munchers have been growing too fast. Couldn't you ask the mushroom to not start the festival? How exactly do our actions stop the festival? We performed an old ritual, my dear boy. We can't speak to the mushrooms directly. No, no, no. We are not part of the mycelium. But the Book of Smiles shows us a way to calm their roots and restless growth. And well, that's just what we did. I'll be back when the time is right. We'll make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't a goodbye, dear boy. Thank you. Don't hurt your voice. Yeah, I'll be done after I get another ending. I'm trying to speed run, but it does hurt. I don't feel anything. I don't understand. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Where are you? Oh, you're not. You're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? This house has always been my family. Oh, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory's steel trap, elephant style even. My body definitely lives here as well. Lived here. Come on, I wheeled long way to get here. Won't you let me in? Just make sure you rest afterwards. I will, no worries. I have my rest day tomorrow, so I won't be speaking much. Do you have a dream? What? Do you have a dream? You know, the dream is when you sleep. Do you know anything? You know what I realized? People barely dream anymore. What do you think about that? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. I hope you dream in your death. I think this guy is fine. He's just weird. Oh, kitty. Nobody died. She's singing. What are you looking for? I have a friend you see. We knew each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in a mountain. I don't know what he's been up to, and frankly, I don't really care. But then he threw his back out, couldn't move anymore. He worked hard in those mountains, and the seagull mix took his back. Fine. It was his butt. Took his butt for a nest. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. Oh, I see. They told me a really funny joke. Ears. Ew. There's no bugs, but that's gross. Okay. I think you're fine. I think you're just weird. The cultists are fine. Okay. Where's the kitty? Did I already feed the kitty? Oh, here you are. I gotta keep the cultist alive. The kitty will help. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos when the 𝓤𝓘𝓢 and the 𝓤𝓸𝓷𝓢, well, it's just didn't work. Why is this festival happening? Why, the festival would make the mushrooms grow out of control, which means the 𝓤𝓘𝓢 would be in deep doo-doo. I don't want to have to do this, but I think we'll just have to journey to Mushroomland. Mushroomland? Don't worry, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. Truth be told, it would be better that way. But alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival no matter what. You ready to go to Mushroomland? Yeah. That's spirit, boy. Gather your things in. Hold on, gosh, let me see your watch. Midnight? Goodness me, we're late. Come on. Before the gate to Mushroomland closes. Mushroomland? You go fast when things go bad. You can go up, and fast and beast right before your very eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight, And the bigger the mushrooms, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why, the cap will cover the whole earth until there's nothing left. And now, dear boy, the mice will find a way to unleash all that rage. Fiddlestick, our ritual is supposed to calm it down. The apple seeds are meant to remind you of the bond between humans and mushrooms. Well, it seems the mice has gone cuckoo and now blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Mushroomland is out here somewhere. Quickly, dear boy, we have to stop the mice before mushrooms grow too large. Follow me, lickety-split. Okay. Underground we go. Oh, oh. Mushroom time. Wow. Oh, goodness. Fiddlesticks. We're too late, my dear boy. Well, alright then. Say, you got some of that kombucha? Perform the button ritual? Okay. Well, nice. Yeah! The 𝓢𝓞𝓛𝓔𝓢. Everybody gets high. But is this a good ending? Do you guys think this is a good ending? We did shrooms? Is that a good ending? I love the shrooms. Did we get a good ending? This game's more goofy than spooky. Yeah, I haven't been freaked out at all. I don't even feel creeped out at all. It's better than the last one, that's true. The last one was just weird death. I'm so lost. Me too. I'm also lost. We're in the credit. We didn't get the credit scene when we got a bad ending, so I think this is a good ending, right? This is a good ending. Yeah, this is a pretty good ending, I think, because we got the credit scene. We rolled the credits. That means we won, right? Won with the shrooms. Wow. I think compared to dying, maybe. Yeah, that was a great ending. There's... how many endings are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, let me get rid of the display capture so that I don't accidentally show my display capture next stream. Very weird game. A chip because the stream. Yeah. Oh, I think that was an interesting game. I'm not sure if I'll play it again. I mean, I could play it again to see if I could get another ending, like a few more endings, but yeah. New outfit? Yeah, this is just an asset. It's not really a new outfit, but it's an outfit that I can just kind of put on. You guys will see it again. I'm going to be using it as my Halloween costume almost. Kind of like a spooky Victorian vampire shark girl this month. Fits your vibe really well. I love it. I love like ruffly things. I think if I ever get like a 2.0 base outfit debut, I will have a more ruffly, intricate princessy outfit like this. Yeah. But, just really cute Halloween outfit. The bat wings and stuff. Alright, would you guys like me to play this game again? I'm down to do it since I paid for it, but uh I'm not like super interested in the game. It was interesting, I guess, but I'm not that, I guess, enthralled with the game. So, who knows? But if you guys would like me to play it again and get a few more endings, I can do that. It's up to you. I'll decide later. It's a lot of strain on my voice. If you have fun, sure, I'm lost in the story. Me too, I'm very lost. I'll be playing other games that I will like a little better. Thursday I'm going to be playing Mad Father. It is quite an old RPG Maker horror game that I think I watched a video on it like when I was probably 12 years old. So, to be honest, it's not really for me, but I'll watch if you decide to play it again. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna play it again. I didn't really like it very much. I was just trying to get an ending. It took a long time to get an ending though, like 3 hours, so to get one ending, which is very tiring, I think. So I don't think I'm gonna play it again, but it was interesting to experience the game. I know it was popular. RPG making games are either passion projects or junk. I have like the classics. Let me check my Steam. I did purchase quite a bit of games. So for this month, I used my entire YouTube payout for October games this month, so hopefully they're good. Yeah, the autumn sale. I bought like almost. I spent my almost entire payout on the sale just to have games to play this month. I don't know if that was a good decision, but we'll get a lot of streams out of it, so maybe it is a good decision. I got You and Me and Her Love Story. It is a psychological horror visual novel. I think it's from safe to play on YouTube. From what I've seen, it does say it has mature content, but I don't think it's like bad mature content. Just like I think the DLC makes it bad, probably. It's probably one of those games where the DLC makes it bad. We have... Of course, Resident Evil that we have to finish. I already played Pocket Mirror. I'm never playing Pocket Mirror again. That game frustrated me. I'm gonna get frustrated by the RPG Maker games because of the puzzles, but I didn't play them. I wish I could sort through like recently acquired games, but it looks like I can't. Yeah, I have almost all the good ones. I wanted to play some collabs, possibly, with games, because I have those types of games. Did you check out Dead Space? Dead Space? No. I have Little Misfortune. I think that's a horror visual type game, novel type game. I've never played it. I've owned it for a while. Little Goody Two Shoes, that's another RPG maker horror game I want to play. But I only have like 3. I think those 3 are gonna probably take me the month along with Resident Evil. I didn't buy a lot because I realized that the ones I did have are probably gonna take up this month. So I'm not gonna get any more. I didn't want to do like jump scare horror games or anything. I wanted to keep it kind of like simple, just spooky, kind of like psych horror things, just because I'm not really into I'm really scared of regular horror, but I still want to do something spooky, so I have these ones. October can last the rest of the year. I have these like 3 ones I want to do. I think Mad Father should only take me 1 stream, but I don't know about Little Goody Two Shoes. How? I think Mad Father is only like, yeah, it can usually take up to 6 hours. It's about 3 hours in length. I'll probably take 6 hours on it, honestly, or longer. We'll see. I'm not very good at games. But I have these games I bought, so I'm gonna play them. And of course, Resident Evil. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to end the stream now. Oh, my voice is, I don't know. I think you guys could probably tell that my voice is getting very tired. So, I will. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, and I will see you guys next time on Thursday, probably. Bye bye.